I would like to see what you have in stock.
You like the looks of that one? Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. I can get you that one easy. You are looking powerful.
I must take my leave. So long.
Be well, my friend.
They're off. Sail! Catch the wind! Row our way out. Drop the mast! Set the mast up! Sail out!
A military encampment!
No sail!
Mast down! Raise the mast! Can't raise the sail yet.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
More!
Sir!
Take the mast down.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Let the sail out! I must be careful now.
Soir, Norton, dans les chemins, il en va y avoir.
You there! You!
What is it?
Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another?
I am familiar.
Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known.
How is that?
For this duel of flighting, intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, a blessing, a curse. So if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
Here's my wager. After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well done. I was wrapped with excitement when you came along. I was wrapped with excitement when you came along.
If you think I'll be kind, then you're woefully wrong.
How rude. That won't work. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
It is truly a pleasure. My partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely. A wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm, as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more than earned this.
Hello there. You should always be fully stocked. One of my better pieces. It's just your style. I'm only buying these because I'm leaving already.
I will see you later.
Well.
Each kvarter dag stund, aina nästa vedellas. Siivit pengen, he sitä sitten, vatan chape ikke.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Itse te männä näht ohro, itse pietatten. No, it's not ruskari. It's not better than being. Each kvarter dag stund, aina
Lerde hinellaat.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Säg mängd. Stavat svar. Vain kunnattam ohraavere. On jäville jäpire riiäkjensä. Anna vetun jäpille oota.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Voisi kuunnella.
Itse te männä nähdä jimmingis. Dinne.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Kahame. Voisi kuunnella.
Voitaisiin sufra tänne.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Ohro, itse pietatte.
Burr his balls. That is foul.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Each kvarter.
Thank the gods you've unblocked me. You've given me my freedom. But at great cost. Still, you have my thanks.
There's no order here.
Without a head.
When you are... Might as well. Where else?
Stupidungen.
Slavia, Jon kjære vel. Munnen kan forro. Kjærlig bunje.
I should be cautious around here. Go, my eyes.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
Huka offnet on. Farlich me wesen ich und ette. Da mist when what talk on.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert?
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
I'll give you the filthy silver.
Oh, that is... Thank you. Well, I should hope so. You may take the Legionnaire.
I'll have to take this back to Osbert.
Fancy a game of Orlog?
I heard the Gilded Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from Axum. He had a hefty necklace in there too.
Makes sense as to why the compass would send the whole boat into the drink then. Bloody shame. Worth a pretty penny.
This harbor houses sunken treasure?
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out, so we're left to lament the loss. You interested?
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold, current, or Tryggr of the deep.
Then by all means. We can scrape together a reward fit for the cargo's rescue.
We alden das edlan domes. Ich ne verstande. Alch was that
That must be the corpse of the Gilded Sparrow that merchant mentioned. One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure. A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
and ye thank you with hair. Not a hamri. The hair goes
The water's boiling with them. Come now, you little scaled cowards. Pull on my line. Slippery bastards. Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
Aye.
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
I found this necklace in the guts of a fish. I could not get rid of the smell.
Even reeking of fish, this is priceless. Many thanks.
Will it the quail? Slayer? Yes, shall get better.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
Ich shall sprechen mit them.
The gods here are vigilant.
Beheen! Dungata!
När was that you fitted to us with? Had we not a window?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Broken fingers.
Beberarnum sydd, dandian the elgathwel. Hebe was one.
God is good. God's love lingers. God has saved me from broken fingers.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harper from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Eivor from Norrlands var here.
Best not to draw attention here. Cast about this land, my friend.
Hello and welcome. All done?
I have to go.
Come on.
Na'n offerdisha. Ich bin doch klichenig. Nu vi overflyttet. Kjære mot vann.
Must be blocked from the other side.
And love have been shackled for
Justice will be served, and my tale will be told! Easy, kid?
They will attack on sight here. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Truth and love have been shackled by these dogs on the regime. Justice will be served, and my tale will be told. Easy, kid? Anyone?
Hey, what's going on?
Truth and love have been shackled by these dogs on the regime. Justice will be served, and my tale will be told. Easy, kid? Anyone? I love a bit of shackle parties, dogs on the regime! Justice will be served, and my tale will be told! Isn't it? Kid? Anyone?
You disagree with the terms of your captivity.
If love be a crime, then yes, I do. For I'm only guilty of such a boon. Me, Keener Wolf of the Gleeman.
I see. And whose wife did you bet?
Oh, the guard captains, and the alewife Luger, and Isene's muse. But who am I to deny women my company?
A scoundrel and a poor friend.
That may be so, but this scoundrel will play naught but the sweetest music for his freedom. You understand? I, Kine Wolf, have been freed from my bondage and am eternally in your debt.
Make good use of your freedom, then. Apologize to your friends and stay out of trouble.
Ne solpialdas pistela. Ne mago nagi baten.
Sos ista fila, minda chipara, walath urik slanhur. Sika is van werthe, ekadimta mitpater.
Nune on batum repende, sanctes eis bertes. Halja riban mos overkommen. Werf def, dum und blend. Bliss atelo.
This is not the first time I've heard a skald sing through tears.
It's my beloved Ostrid. She loves me no more. Thus my quill stays dry. No poetry falling from its once proud beak.
Can you only write verse when you're in love?
Surely. I've not written a ballad about God since I was a girl. Only love moves my heart.
Some of the best verses I've ever heard were thrown in battles of wit and rhyme, not lovesick crowing.
Oh. I have never seen such a battle. Please, enlighten me.
In our battles for glory and blood, we do sing, and give praise to the High One, for Odin is king. And we beg that the High One will give us his nod, that we someday might dine alongside our war god.
Yes. Yes, I see the bricks of this verse. Fight, night, brawl, Valhalla... No. Odin's Hall. Get me my quill.
I should like to hear what music you write. Will you perform it somewhere?
If I can get Keener Wolf's bastardly face to help me with this meter. But you will have my thanks in this performance regardless.
Isane, Kit, and Kinewolf. That is all the gleeman. Now we'll see if they play the square.
This new material doesn't hold a flame to the intensity of Isane's older work.
Come on, come on! Friends, fans, lovers! You demanded our reunion, and thus God has gifted our merry trio with just such an assembly!
With fresh poems bestowed on me by a new muse. One with a heart of a warrior and eyes of frost.
1, 2, 3.
Hear me, friends and fighters. Come one and come all. May we meet up once more inside Odin's great hall.
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Easy now. I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Neolov. Hey, Vera, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Tryggr. Good and fair Dane come to Lunden 4 years back.
Tryggr?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone!
Watch your head!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Rold, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Tryggr, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Tryggr's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It is good to meet you, Reeve Stow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Tryggr we go. And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. Our Saxon borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Tryggr who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Tryggr I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, Lunden's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Tryggr, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am.
Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reef?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Tryggr, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Tryggr had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trygg's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trygg's head from his neck.
I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive. I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Tryggr's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Tryggr was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Tryggr's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. To cloak myself here. See you, old friend. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. This area is off limits.
Get back here!
Stay sharp.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. This place is heavily guarded.
Stop you! be bechten wir. Dit is wat.
Ah.
What are we going Marian?
Freya me win.
On self.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tryggr wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head.
What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The Arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The Arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The Leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The Compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We'll kill the Arrow and the Leech, then sit back and wait. Let the Compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the Arrow and the Leech. Killing both should drag the Compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the Leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.